Hello. up here singing my song, searching for the truth, when suddenly I notice the couple from Duluth. They are sitting right up front, looking hard at me, and they don't understand a thing they see. They are not accustomed to the kind of songs I sing. They are more accustomed to Perry, Frank, and Bing. They will not get up and leave. That would not be polite. They're gonna sit right there and stare at me all night. So I will look right through them. I will act like they're not there. I will just ignore her and that Kansas Dust Bowl stare. He can just go back to mending fences on the farm. Those evil looks won't do me any harm. Oh, it's on days like this I wish that I was selling shoes. Makes me understand why people take up drinking booze. I am up here singing, I am pouring out my soul. He just wants to go someplace and bowl.
And he's got the shoes on. It's lonely down here, it's lonely.
So I will do my best stuff, I will make them laugh and cry.
It's coming right along, looking better all the time.
He's playing with his tie. I will do my best stuff, the stuff that never fails. He starts to clip his nails. It's on days like this I wish that I was pumping gas. So I try to hold my tongue and don't say nothing crude or crass. I'm trying hard to concentrate, but really I'm a wreck. Won't somebody please pick up their check? Waiter. Soon my set is over, so much for the truth. Time to bid a fond farewell to the couple from Duluth. He walks over to me as his wife heads for the door. He says, we loved your stuff and we'll be back for more. Oh, we laughed and cried until our sides were sore. Oh, we loved your stuff, we can't get enough, and we're coming back tomorrow night. For
I love this.
sure.
Yeah, Joe.
Coming back tomorrow night. For sure.
Let's all fade out.
Guess I'll have to get my tuxedo pressed.
Ralph Sutton, Alan. That's Ralph Sutton. Well, good evening to y'all. I feel like I'm speaking in Spanish or something tonight. I don't think Facebook had any problem with what we were doing, because if they had any problem with Lucille and her one uncovered breast, they would have told me. But they would have said something about it. But I got nothing. They just the connection just went bad. The connection just didn't work anymore. Yeah. Yes. See, well, I mean, it was. The funny thing is when I'm looking at your Stephen, I'm looking at your comment. When you go back to Facebook, everything was up there. Every single attempt at trying to start the show was up there as a video. In other words, Facebook got it. They thought it was fine. But of course, you just can't talk to Facebook because they don't like to talk to you. They don't want anybody speaking to you. But YouTube is much better. YouTube is a real help channel. You just you buy a little space from, I mean, the cheapest amount of space. Yeah, and then you've got $2 a month for a couple gigs of storage space on, and then you're in. So anyway, hello, Mary Jane. Hello. Ralph Sutton, great. Yeah, he was great. I have a Ralph Sutton record that he did solo at Maybeck Hall. I wonder if I could get away with playing a cut from it sometime. I'm going to try and see what happens. Can't believe you made it right. Hi, Mike. Look at it, all that. I love all the chat. You guys can still talk. That's all I care about. Anyway, I have something I find hilarious, but I'll play it for you later. That's not a teaser or anything. It's just to say that I'm going to use my discretion and not play it. Now that, but I want to play this for you. I want to play this for you because this came from one of our shows. It's kind of nice. No, this one here. So much. Pompton Turnpike. That's a very famous Jersey roadway, full of country charm. Pompton Turnpike leads you to a place not far from Broadway. Still, it's on a farm. You dine with lights subdued, the music interlude puts you right in the mood to dance and find yourself romance. Pompton Turnpike. Ride your biker if you like, just hitchhike. But come to Pompton Turnpike. lights of beauty, the music interlude puts you right in the mood to dance and find yourself romance. Pump, dum, turnpike. Ride your bike, or if you like, just hitchhike. But come to Pompton Turnpike. But come to Pompton Turnpike. Come to Pompton Turnpike. What? Who's there? Who's there? Well, that looks like the end of that. Let's see if I can find my way back to this. I just said, don't pander, John. Don't pander. I'm sure you got it. Okay, so that's that. And YouTube is much more willing to handle the... I like the picture. Everything's stronger and just... I think it's much more reliable. I think YouTube's serious about videos. I get the feeling, you know, just the thought. Straight out of Pompton. Yeah, man. I just love that song. I love the way it goes. And there's a little, and there's a farm. I like the two-syllable farm. Oops. I was so busy getting that together, I forgot to put the microphone in the right place. I can't wait till we have a budget. You know, $10, $11. I just thought of something rather ethereal. This bass is bringing you the tuning from Phil Wood's piano out in Deerhead. It's right in tune with Phil's piano. Baby, baby, let me see you smile. Where is that look I have not seen for a while? Come on now, this is not a murder. Try just like it, so let me see you smile. I ain't looking for no phony grin, just a gentle look that lets me in. When you're unhappy, I start feeling down. Oh, baby, where'd you get that frown? That frown. Come on, baby, make my day. Splash some pretty colors on those clouds of gray. Come on now, what do you say? Let's chase those blues away. I can see it written on your face. Right now the world's a lousy place. You want to take a rocket ship out into space and leave the human race. Come on, lover, look me in the eye. Come on, lover, now we've got to try. Let's not make this something that it should not be. This ain't a Russian tragedy. Come on, lover, look me got to try. Let's not make this something that it should not be. This ain't a Russian tragedy. Come on, baby, make my day. Splash some pretty colors on those clouds of gray. Come on now, what do you say? Let's chase those blues away. This mood is very real, but come on, lover, time to let me in. You know you always let me win. Come on, lover, now this ain't your style. Come on, baby, let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. Come on, baby, let me see you smile. Come on, lover. Come on, baby, make my day. Splash some pretty colors on those clouds of gray. I'm trying to do a B flat 7 to a B flat sus. That's no good. Oh, that's. And that little function I'm trying to do is just get that fourth, the third, to go up to the fourth, and it becomes, it's like suspended. But pitch, well, another thing for me to practice. And God knows there's enough things for me to practice. I was playing the other night out at the Deerhead with John Coliani. Now, he really sounded great. That guy is a master piano player. And he has a whole style all of his own, the music he chooses to play. And he's getting really good at it. I mean, I've known him for 15 years, and he's just getting phenomenally good at it. We played a bunch of songs that I came across in these fake books, you know, old, sort of oral songs, and I really knew the changes to them as a result. I mean, I wasn't sort of fishing around. I really knew what the changes were. So these 6 months of hibernation and playing the bass have meant something. And I had plenty of chops. I mean, it wasn't like I was dying when I was playing. I had lots of strength, which was good. Then I went down to the basketball court with my grandson. We were out in Hope. I went down to the basketball court, and I used to be a good basketball player in my teens. 62, 63 years ago. And I had a very good jump shot from the top of the key, as they say. I just realized why they call it the top of the key, because the circle does look like a key, doesn't it? Just the first time I ever got that, top of the key. What are they talking about? Because the foul line The foul line goes like this, and then a little circle above it. And at the top of the key, I never got that. Never understood that before. I used to be able to sing a fair, half of them. And yesterday when I was playing with Vaughn, I could barely, I swear, I hate to say it, but I could, standing 5 feet in front of the basket, it was an effort to get that ball up there. Well, when you don't do something for 65 years, you don't do something for 65 years. Vaughn's pumping them in from the corners, and I'm like looking at it, just trying to just, it's a simple layup, bouncing off the backboard into the back. I missed half the time, most of the time. So, I'm imagining a little story or a plot where your body is talking to your willpower, and your body says, I think it's time for us to just sit down and take it easy, because we're getting old now. And the willpower says, no, I'm afraid I won't be able to do that, because there's a lot of things, I got a lot on my mind, a lot of things I want to do. And the body says, well, yeah, it's great, but I love it. And the willpower says, no, we're going to be doing them anyway. It's a good idea, like a little cartoon. Will. What an older man wants, and his body is protesting all the time. Oh, that's so nice. I like that idea. But look at all those messages. I gotta go read them. I'm too curious. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. I'm too curious. I've got to see what's happening. I've never seen so many messages. You guys are going nuts. While the bass player's away. Hello back, MJ. The banter will be tickling to have you on YouTube. Good. No, I don't think the banter is more. I don't think so. Is it any different? I'm certainly having a good time. Jude, the Schlesinger, that chat section has migrated, but at least you're back on YouTube. The chat section has migrated. What happened? You guys can't see it. I certainly can. I see all the chat. You guys don't see your own chat? Come on, tell me you do. Come on. This is weird. To follow the chat, I must behead the maestro. That's too bad. Can't you fix that? Hard-headed, hatted. No relation to Jamboree. That's hard-headed Hannah. Bill Crow. You got a Jamboree? You know Cheech and Chong. Bill. I don't know them. I did the music for one of their movies. You Are What You Eat. Can't figure out how to create a reply. You go down at the bottom. When I go down the bottom, let me see. Say something. You have a little thing that says say something? Well, let's everybody figure it out. I'm sorry, but Facebook, they've made it too hard for me. Because your chats but can't reply directly to guests. Oh, bummer. If I can read the latest chat, I can't see all of you. Oh. Well, can't you make my face smaller? Oh, dear. I'll tell you what, I'll send up the... Well, we'll keep working. I'm sorry, I see all the comments. Yes, John, we can see the chats, we can't reply directly to guests. Really? Something... Type quickly. We can type quickly, however. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to leave it to you guys to figure out how to do this. Love hard-hearted Hannah. You love hard-hearted Hannah? Well, I don't have the words here. Band of Savannah, Venus Gallantown. I love hard-hearted Hannah myself, too. left it out of my, I'd forgotten about it. Hard-hearted Hannah, just a second. I'm sure we can dig that up. I'm sure it's right here. I think it's important. It's an important song to this group, Hard-Hearted Hannah. But if I just go through my little file, my little bunch of files, I'm sure I'm going to find it here. Hard-Hearted Hannah. Blizzard of Lies. Boy, I wish I still haven't gotten that together. Oh, there's one I want to do tonight. Just wait a second. Don't misunderstood. That's not it. Society music. That's not it. That's not it. Standards. Oh, well, here's what it's going to be. Talk amongst yourselves. Figure this out. Oh, slap that bass. I haven't slapped that bass forever. Oh, I haven't even seen this list in ages. I completely neglected this whole file full of songs. Oh, screw it. I can't find it. But here's another one you'll like. Here's another one I'd like. I can't find Hard-Hearted Hannah right now. Maybe it's over here. In the Park, no. I'm going to see if I can remember any of it. They call the hard-hearted Hannah the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Hannah's tough, but the rough is tougher. She likes to watch her make 'em suffer. Da-dee-da-doo-da-doo-da-da-da-da. Do-da-doo-da-doo-da. There was some power with her. There was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man. 'Cause she's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah. I'm not going to ruin it. I'm going to find it. And I'm going to sing it, and it's going to be part of the show, because if it's that popular, I mean, it's got to be done. It's not going to be in my fake book, that's for sure. I met my thrill on Blueberry Hill when I found you. When I found you, shit, the words go by so slow. The moon stood still on Blueberry Hill and lingered until my dreams came true. The wind and the willows played love's sweet melody, but all those vows we made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Let's try P flat. I met my thrill all together now. Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill and lingered until my straightforward. Let me tell you something as we start the show. It's a little something I thought you should know, so I will tell you. As you settle into place, it's impossible to sing and play the bass. You're a lovely group of people, you deserve the courtesy of knowing what you can expect of me. I've practiced. There's it is. Oh, that's the song. I've practiced, but it will not mean a thing, 'cause it's impossible to play the bass and sing. You see, the bass is friendless, it's not like a guitar. On bass you spend your whole life wondering where the hell you are. It's got no little markers, just a fingerboard so bare, and lots of notes which often are not there. So as a miss, I thousand never stir and be kind. No, I don't think I'm where I'm there yet. I don't know where I am in the song, messing around too much with it. Oh, so as I make 1,000 errors, sit there and be kind. Do not throw tomatoes at me, keep this all in mind. I don't know if this is right. Remember, this is serious, remember, this is art. So as I make 1,000 errors, sit there and be kind. So as I make 1,000 errors, sit there and be kind. Do not throw potatoes at me, keep this all in mind. Remember, this is serious. Remember, this is art. Remember this, or I will fall apart. Then I had to pray to God to come and intercede. And she don't sit and laugh at my wanting to read. She made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. Yes, made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. Made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. And she knows it's impossible. I'm looking at the screen and I realize I forgot to turn the screen, God bless her, to sing and play the bass app. I can't seem to remember everything. I try. I mean, I know. But looking at a screen, an empty screen. Let's see. What about one of my stalwart hits? I've always known that I wanted to get closer to you. Do you think that maybe there is a small chance that this could happen? Please don't lie, 'cause if it doesn't happen, I won't die. It's just that I know I couldn't wait forever. If it seems impossible that you might give it, but do not worry about me, I am a survivor. Maybe not a thriver, but somehow I managed it. It is pretty. Think about you only, or wallow in some pity. I get very lonely. Still I am able to make sense of it. Don't ask how, why. So I'll cool it. Perhaps I'll even try to struggle along without you, fumble along without you. Take it easy, just let the room keep spinning and keep hoping you will come around. Or maybe I will just face facts and stop all this scheming, dreaming, trying to make your head over heels when it is quite clear how you feel. Guess I like a certain sex appeal, but who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Woe is me. That's a very nice approach to a minor 7. So I'll cool it, perhaps I'll even try to struggle on without you, fumble on without you. Take it easy, just let the world keep spinning and keep hoping you will come around. Or maybe I will just fast facts and stop all that scheming, dreaming, trying to get head over heels when it's quite clear how you feel. I guess I like a certain sex appeal. But who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Whoa. Is major 7. Clean this up. Clean this up. As I was singing that, I was reflecting, where I shouldn't have been reflecting, but I was anyway, on the creative process and how I can feel tangibly when I don't practice something. Listen, you guys seem to be having quite a nice conversation all on your own. You seem to be... Listen, you guys, can't you make my screen smaller so you can spend time chatting and don't have to worry? Susan had a rough week raking leaves and is tired, not lazy. Does Lucille know we have migrated to YouTube? Let me see. Let me ask her. I'm not sure. Lucille, are you anywhere around? Can you be found? Lucille. There she is. It's Lucille now. I'm glad you got a guarantee too, Lucille. That was a good move. A good move, because even if he had done it, you wouldn't have gotten paid, because he doesn't like to pay people. He just, I'm sorry about that. Susan is lazy. I have to play you something now. Troph spent, I'm going to come back to home here. Troph spent much of last night in here and asked me not to come in. He asked me, because he was working with something, and I did hear what I thought was the soundtrack, Tomoko and my soundtrack, to Playboy Club. And I think he made a recording. He said, please, there's something I want you to play for everybody, because I finally got this right, and I want you to hear my version of Playboy Club. Okay. All right. I think it starts off with Tomoko and I in the studio recording Playboy Club, and then Troph is going to sing it for us, so that's good. Okay. Get ready, Troph.
Played by clubbing, actually 1962.
Oh,
Finally living in New York is my dream come true.
what?
Just moved from Baltimore, just turned 21. Oh, my life is finally begun.
It's very nice, Trophy.
The Playboy Club is full of bodies hopping around on us.
Young ladies dressed as spiny rabbits, fluffy tails away. Their costumes so revealing that those secrets do remain. You play the bass, you slowly go insane.
That's very good. You've got a lot of talent there. Keep working at it. Actually, when I made that, you can hear I was laughing so a lot. It made me laugh so hard. You know the shreds. Have you all seen the shreds on? Let me see where it was. Where's this thing? Hello. Oh, that's not it. The shreds on YouTube where they take famous songs and they just murder them, but it's very funny. It's often very, very funny. And I did this to my own song and it made me laugh. So I tried to. Oh dear. I don't see. Let me see what I missed. Any more Fats Domino or Fats Waller? Bilko, hey Michael. Fats. Let me see. Oh, geez, there's so many comments here tonight. Somebody spiked my wine, rabbit. Trophy's very ethereal tonight. Trophy's on acid. Chris Lentz. Gee, took long enough to find your link in J and Tro. Are you just getting here, Chris? No, you've been here the whole time. Boy, there's about 10,000. I should change my argument. Oh, Tro, if you are laughing in between, Mr. Rogers would be proud. It was too funny. I couldn't keep a straight face, and I just didn't want to do it again because the first phrase was so worth it. The first phrase was so worth it to me that I couldn't get rid of it. I'll just play the first phrase again for my own sake.
Played by clubbing, actually 1962. Finally living in New York is my dream come true. Just moved from Baltimore, just turned 21. Oh, my life is finally begun.
Listen, Christopher Lentz is very important.
The Playboy Club is full of bodies hopping around on us.
I sent out a.
Young ladies dressed as spiny rabbits, fluffy tails away.
I'll be sending out a post.
Their costumes so revealing that those secrets do remain. You play the bass, you slowly go insane.
I think it works that way. And I will be sending out a link.
Life around rabbits ain't as funny as it seems. Soon I find I'm talking to Bugs Bunny and Mary. All those pretty creatures so close yet so far away, life gets more confusing.
And it just works better. Troph's lips never move. No, Troph is an alien. Oh yes. Speaking of, did I play that yet? Yes, I did. I did play that, so I won't be able to play it again. Did I just play Pumpkin Turnpike? Yes, I did. So I'm just looking for something that I didn't play. Here's me with Roger. Maybe I didn't play this the other night. decided it wasn't going to do it. I'll figure that one out later. There you go. Well, it was long, but it's worth it. I just stick a camera. I've been doing that a lot in the past years, just sticking a decent camera in the back and just letting it run, and maybe putting a little zoom recorder, leaving a zoom recorder on the stand. Let's see if I have a zoom. You know what I mean by a zoom recorder. Where are they? Hello, fellas. Where'd you go to? Here's one. Here's the little culprit. And just put it on the stage, and put it so it records both sides, front and back. And between the camera and the zoom, you get a decent enough sound that it's fun to listen to. And no, that was at Birdland downstairs. That's it. Birdland Theater. You guys got it. Very nice. Well, so I made some videos last night the other night at the Deerhead Inn with John Coliani and Steve Berger, and they're really something. I'm going to work on them a little bit, and I'll play some of them and work on. It's time consuming to keep making videos, but I made them, and that's what I have to do. I love actually. This trying to put a new video up every night. Well, that's what I'm going to do. That's all. Just what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to play a few songs. I'm going to go a little longer because I need to play the bass a little bit. You all are free to go. You can, if you have to go, I'm sure you can find reasons. I'm going to play the bass a little bit more, do a song or two, and maybe turn that other mic back on. Yes. And then turn it lazy. Come on, lazy. Don't be that way. Do do dee 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 dee. Here I am in customs, inexplicably detained, and from getting angry, I will have to be refrained. Yes, I read the regulations. What could the problem be? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Okay, perhaps I did pick up a couple things abroad, but this kind of harassment really ought to be outlawed. You're making such a big deal over minuscule Yappa dabba doo, minuscule details. So much fuss about a box of snails. Yes, I have been in Nairobi raising sheep and cattle. Yes, I read the regulations, all that pointless prattle, but so much fuss and bother about a bag of soil. Frankly, you're making my blood boil. Got two alligators from the hot Brazilian swamps, a testy little chimpanzee that screeches, bites, and stomps, an otter from the Maldives, a goat from Kathmandu, a cockroach from a hut in Timbuktu, a little baby llama from the mountains of Tibet, 6 or 7 ostrich eggs that have not hatched quite yet, mosquitoes from Botswana, a parrot from Peru. You won't let me through. You confiscate my passport. Now that is such a drag. Just because you found a couple earthworms in my bag. I've read the regulations. What could the problem be? Why? Oh, why are you detaining me? you're getting all upset, I do not understand. This is just a Paraguayan pigeon perching on my hand. These are just some monkey droppings I found in Zaire. Now you won't come near. No, no, no. You want to check my briefcase? Go ahead now, please. What are those? Nothing. Persian bugs and fleas. A little Irish whiskey, some camembert from France. Turtles, killer bees, fire ants. I bring back some souvenirs, and you all get so frantic. Like maybe I should toss them all right into the Atlantic. I've read the regulation. What could the problem be? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? That's enough. Oh, look how shiny the base is right here. Isn't that nice? That's the lacquer that they put on it. Obviously. You know I didn't put it on it. Nice new German bass. Actually, it's about 10 years old, but it plays nicely. I like it. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go back to me and Joe Beck. And I think, yeah, right. I never swung that song before, but it's about, it's about time. I like to swing things more than I like to play straight A's, to tell you the truth. It makes me feel good. Now let me see what we got here. Is the couple from Duluth coming through? I don't think so. Oh no. No, let's play something. Let's put this. Let's play this one. Me and Joe Beck. Oh, careful. It turned off this computer. I have to tell you, I'm getting myself a new computer.
There's gonna be trouble. I can feel it in the air. The owner's in the corner, giving me a nasty stare.
I will, Mary Jane. I will
There's
play it more.
There's gonna be trouble. You can see it in his face. Just 'cause there's three people in the place.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, I'm going to say goodnight to you all, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to let the song run out.
He says if I was famous, they'd be here. Oh,
au revoir.
Look in his eyes. There's gonna be trouble. This is where it starts. He's talking to the waiters, handing out the poison darts. Oh, there's gonna be trouble. He don't like my music, he don't like my style. He don't like my lyrics and he sure don't like my smile. He don't like my mama or the whole human race. Just because there's three folks in the place, there's gonna be trouble. Boss, I'm really sorry. There's no one here tonight, but the moon is full and all my friends are outside soaking up the light. Pests and vermin roam the streets, ferocious dogs run free, and that's the only reason nobody came to see me. There's gonna be trouble, lots of trouble. Oh. A room of empty tables, a room of empty chairs, a room of idle waiters, a room of nasty stares. Candles on the empty tables dancing in the breeze. Won't somebody find a way to end my misery? The cook is smiling at me, teeth are flashing gold, fondling the butcher's knife so shiny, white and cold. People passing by outside, their faces dull and vague, looking like if they came in, they'd surely catch the plague. The owner staring out the window, looking oh so glum. He don't like my music, he don't care where I'm coming from. I just better pack my tent and slip right out of here. The signs are very clear. There's gonna be trouble. Lots of trouble. Mama, I pray you won't go away till we get a chance to sit and talk about life out in the big, mean, cruel world where a little girl like you would be free to find another kind of man, you know, one who don't care, no, don't really care about you. Mama, I pray that you will stay till I get a chance to show you just how I feel about you and all that you are. You, my shining star who lights the heavens, who wants to take herself away, oh no, into the world where she thinks she gonna find it. Let you go, be a hero, set you free to go and find the life that you want, free of all ties to the past, and hope that you don't last a day, a minute, before you turn yourself around and fly right back to me. Lord, I'm such a hopeless dreamer. Life in the Middle Ages, it's just outrageous. Life in 1383, it's as bad as life can be in the Middle Ages. Life in the Middle Ages, the plague is so contagious. You die and in the fire you'll be tossed. All the social graces lost in the Middle Ages. In my little village, we try hard not to think. In my little village, all we do is work and drink. Toil the soil and drink the wine. Pass out and everything is fine. In the Middle Ages. In the Middle Ages. Life in the Middle Ages. One must be courageous. Now we're off to the Crusades. Pillage villages and maids in the Middle Ages. The king rides into battle, and I must hold his sword. Do not worry, I will be right here with you, my lord. He wears all the armor, I'm the one who will be gored. But I won't be bored in the Middle Ages. Life in the Middle Ages. The plague is so contagious. Where did I get this nasty cough? Why is my right foot falling off? In the Middle Ages. Ah, the Middle Ages, such a peculiar fate. It's amazing anyone lives long enough to mate. Toil the soil and drink the wine, wine. Pass out and everything is fine. In the Middle Ages. 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 Lonely rider sits and rides. The wind blows through her hair. She rides around in circles at a lonely county fair. She rides the only open ride. The fair has just begun. She rides around in circles neath the sun. Neath the sun. The Ferris wheel is motionless. A workman does repairs. Lonely rider rides a train that's seen 1,000 fairs. She has no expectations. She just rides the ride. I watch the lonely rider and the tears I hide. The tears I hide. rides a train with old paint peeling. She rides the train and knows not how I'm feeling. I watch the lonely rider and wonder who I see. I guess the lonely rider's really me. Really me. Alone on my bed in a little motel room off Interstate 95, Virginia. Trucks passing by seem to shake the whole room. To get to sleep takes everything that's in ya. But the trucks passing by and their headlights on the ceiling ain't what's on my mind. It's my baby's voice and the way she was feeling when I left her behind. She cried, Jimmy, don't go away. She said, what you gonna do in New Orleans that you can't do in the city? Bet you got yourself another girl. Tell me, Jimmy, is she pretty? I'll spend tomorrow just like I spent today, driving on not knowing where I'm going, turning off and taking every side road I can find. All depends which way the wind is blowing. Oh, I know that woman thinks that I'm just running away. She doesn't understand how I could go. Doesn't know I love her more than I love life itself, but I guess I never told her so. She cried, Jimmy, don't go away. She said, what you gonna do in New Orleans that you can't do in the city? Bet you got yourself another girl. Tell me, Jimmy, is she pretty? Bet you got yourself another girl. Is she pretty? Tell me, Jimmy, is she pretty? I've listened to you try to tell me the reason that you're leaving. I really do care, but still I can't believe it, that you would really go away tomorrow or the next day. It seems like a silly story. You tell me about how you are going away to Acapulco, that someone's waiting for you with his love and arms open wide. It seems like a fable that only you'd be able to sit and dream up. Maybe it's really true, but I don't know you to be making up silly stories. I have to wonder, so you are actually going to go and leave me lonely? I don't guess that I can change your mind about the future. It seems you got your mind made up, and this time I'm gonna lose you. Do da do did. Do 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 It seems like a fable that only you'd be able to sit and dream up. Maybe it's really true, but I don't know you to be making up silly stories. Ooh, makes me wonder, so you are actually going to go and leave me lonely? Don't guess that I can change your mind about the future. It seems you got your mind made up, and this time I'm gonna lose you. This time I'm gonna lose you. Up here singing my song, searching for the truth, when suddenly I notice the couple from Duluth. They are sitting right up front, looking hard at me, and they don't understand a thing they see. They are not accustomed to the kind of songs I sing. They are more accustomed to Perry, Frank, and Bing. They will not get up and leave. That would not be polite. They're gonna sit right there and stare at me all night. So I will look right through them. I will act like they're not there. I will just ignore her and that Kansas Dust Bowl stare. He can just go back to mending fences on the farm. Those evil looks won't do me any harm. On days like this, I wish that I was selling shoes. Makes me understand why people take up drinking booze. I am up here singing, I am pouring out my soul. He just wants to go someplace and bowl. And he got the shoes on. So I will do my best stuff. I will make 'em laugh and cry. She's cleaning out her pocketbook. He's playing with his tie. I will do my best stuff, the stuff that never fails. He starts to clip his nails. It's on days like this I wish that I was pumping gas. So I try to hold my tongue and don't say nothing crude or crass. I'm trying hard to concentrate, but really I'm a wreck. Won't somebody please pick up their check? Waiter. Soon my set is over, so much for the truth. Time to bid a fond farewell to the couple from Duluth. He walks over to me as his wife heads for the door. He says, we loved your stuff and we'll be back for more. Oh, we laughed and cried until our sides were sore. Oh, we loved your stuff, we can't get enough, and we're coming back tomorrow night. For sure. Coming back tomorrow night. For sure. Guess I'll have to get my tuxedo pressed. Baby, baby, let me see that smile. Where is that look I have not seen for a while? Come on now, this is not a murder trial, just life, so let me see you smile. I ain't a-looking for no phony grin, just a gentle look that lets me in. When you're unhappy, I start feeling down. Oh, baby, where'd you get that frown? Come on, baby, make my day. Splash some pretty colors on those clouds of gray. Come on, baby, what do you say? Let's chase those blues away.